All right, so we're gonna come over here. One sec. I've decided that I'm gonna make some Odyssey tier lists. So here's what's going on. Here is what's going on. Tiermaker.com. I just looked up some Odyssey tier lists. I was thinking, you know, we can make some Kingdom tier lists. Captures would be a good one, I guess. I mean, there's not like too much to do. One of the categories is even Super Mario Odyssey speedrunners, which is pretty interesting. But here, we're gonna start out. I think we should start out with Kingdoms, then Captures. Hell, you know what? We might even do some outfits. I'm gonna make a casual Kingdom tier list, and then I'm gonna make a speedrun tier list because I think it changes depending on the run. Okay, so we'll start with casual. Casual. All right. I don't even. Okay, so Cloud and Ruined are not even really Kingdoms. As much as I do really think Ruined could have been a sick Kingdom. Like I don't know. It's just shit. This should be the could have been sick tier. C for could have been sick tier. But I don't know. I feel like I have to put Cloud and Ruin at the bottom just because they're like they're just one and done, you know? Thanks for the 3 bits. I feel like Moon is kind of lame, honestly. I also feel like a lot of my opinions on casual are gonna be like more or less the same in Speedrun 2. Okay, casually, yeah, I don't know. Metro's definitely good. Here, I'm gonna try to like go from bottom to top here. I feel like, okay, for now I'm gonna put Moon in D. We'll check this out later. We'll see where it's at. I might make some adjustments, but I find Moon pretty lame. Cap Kingdom. I feel like Cap's a little bit more interesting than Moon, honestly. Cause see, this is what I have to think about too. I don't even go to like in the cave. See, Moon Kingdom, most of the kingdom is the cave, right? So I'm not even thinking about the cave. I just do moon skip all the time. I don't know. That might be that's actually harder then because yeah, I forget that the moon cave even exists. Easy C for you. Cap's the first kingdom you go to, introduces you to the game. I mean, yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with like when you see it though. You know what? I'm gonna just put Cap above Moon for now. I don't know. I feel like Cap is like a little bit more interesting. Even though Cap really doesn't have that much, honestly. Like, it really isn't much. But I feel like Moon is just like, even with the cave, honestly, even with the cave, Moon is like kind of boring. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I like never go in there. We'll leave this like it is for now. Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom's cool. I feel like I don't know. It's missing something. You know what it's missing is Yoshi. Well, Yoshi you can ride. You can't ride Yoshi. You can be Yoshi. I would have rather if we could ride Yoshi. That'd been sick. What would have made this kingdom better, I think, is if Yoshi did more than just like eat fucking apples. Yoshi, I find Yoshi pretty pointless in this game. Like Yoshi, it's like, oh shit, Yoshi, you can play as Yoshi, but it was just like a lot less cool than I wanted it to be, I guess. But it isn't like overall though, like disregarding the whole Yoshi thing, I do think this is a pretty kingdom. They made it look nice. It's big enough. There's like a good amount of shit to do. It's kind of peaceful. I like walking around here. So you know what? I'll stick it in B for now. Just for now. Okay, Cascade. Ooh, Cascade's an interesting one because it's like big enough. It's like pretty big for like the second kingdom. The music is amazing. Cascade's sick. I do like the look of it. I like the theme, like the whole, you know, dinosaur type shit. I don't know. It's either like A or B, I think. I think, you know what, it might be B, but like it's better than Mushroom. I don't know. I might be like, I feel like I should be more generous to Cascade. We'll put it there for now. Luncheon. Damn. Luncheon's I'd say it's at least A. I think Luncheon's an A because, okay, one, it's like super colorful. The difference in like there's 2 different like main tracks in this kingdom, and I think they're both like pretty banging. Luncheon's really big. There's lots to do. I do like the sub areas. Yeah, you know what? A. I'm keeping it there for now. Wait, is this snow? Okay, this didn't look like snow for a sec. This almost looked like ruined. Okay, casually, I'm gonna have to say, honestly, snow I didn't like. I don't think I liked snow casually. Something about snow, like, maybe it's just because it's a snow themed. I just typically don't like snow themes that much. Something about snow themes just like piss me off. But I do think it's like a little bit more interesting than Moon. But yeah, I didn't really leave a big impression on me, so D, maybe. I think that's solid. Metro Kingdom. Now, obviously, casually, a lot of people would probably agree that this is like one of the best, if not the best. For me personally, I thought Metro Kingdom was cool. It's funny, Metro Kingdom looks so giant until you know these streets. Until you get to know these streets, Metro is like not as cool as you thought it was. To be honest. I don't know. It's like probably A, but I'm gonna have to say it's worse than Luncheon, just by a little bit. I don't know, I ended up liking Luncheon more. Again, a lot of this comes to like aesthetics. Like, Metro's cool and there's like lots to do. It's like decently big, but Luncheon just gives me them feels more, you know what I'm saying? Sand Kingdom. I actually like Sand a lot. I do. I mean, the thing with Sand is most of it is just a giant ass wasteland of like nothingness, but I like the vibes. Like, the Sand vibes are just like, are pretty cool. Something about Sand, like, there's just something about Sand that I do really like. For me personally, casually, Sand is like probably like I don't know, maybe this will piss some people off, but I think Sand was like a little bit more interesting than Metro for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say that. Let's go with Lake for now. I think Lake's dope. It's so pretty, so chill. It's like bigger than you'd think it would be at a first glance, and I don't know. I just being in Lake Kingdom, it's just all around good vibes, I'd say. But yeah, that's the hard thing though, is like between this and Seaside, like it's easy to compare those two because they're the water levels, and you know, typically water levels are like the chill ones, and they are both really nice. So I'm gonna give Lake, again, this is on a casual setting, so I'm gonna give Lake just above Cascade and B. Lake gave me those vibes for sure. Seaside, I think now that I think about it, Seaside definitely gave me better vibes than Lake. Just because, like, you're on a beach, dude. You're on a beach. Like, I don't know. Like, how can you not like Seaside? S, B, C. A lot of people are mixed about Seaside. I'm thinking A, like, at least. Like, it's in here somewhere, dude. It might even be better. It might even be here. I don't know, because, like, the thing with Seaside is, like, it's very pretty and, like, vibey, but there's honestly not, like, that much. When I think of things to do, there's not, like, too much to do. It's just giant body of water, but it is nice. I'm gonna put it right here. I think I might agree. Luncheon, slightly edging out Seaside, casually. Bowser's Kingdom. Man, I don't think I like Bowser's that much, honestly. Something about Bowser's just isn't, I don't know, like, it's cool, like, there's a lot going on, it's very intense, the animations and the fire and all that shit is pretty dope, but yeah, Bowser's is way too linear, and I don't know, once you're done with a section, like, the thing with Bowser's, once you're done with one of the sections, it's like, why am I even here anymore? Like, it just feels weird. Plus, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say it's like here for me. Bowser's didn't hit as hard for me as much as I wanted to for some reason. Lost Kingdom. I think Lost is dope as fuck. It's small, but it's like a playground, dude. Even casually. It's a playground in speedrunning, but it's just, you just want to go everywhere. I don't know. The music's great. The scenery is probably one of the best in the game. Fat S. You think of Fat S casually? This was dope, though. Ooh, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna put Lost right here. I think I'm gonna put Lost right here. I just think of all the memories, all the great memories I've had in Luncheon. Lost can't beat it. I don't know. And then, as most of you know, I love me some Wooded. Easy. That's the tier list, I'm pretty sure. Wooded is just amazing. It's a pretty large kingdom in itself, and then there's the deep woods, which it's its own vibe, its whole own other vibe, and just the amount of things to see in Wooded, the amount of captures there are, the music, just like being in the forest, just like it's a roller coaster ride, man. Wooded is nice. Like, as soon as I was done with Wooded casually, I was like, I remember even thinking to myself, it's gonna be hard to top this one. This was pretty dope. Deep Woods is trash. Well, when you discover the Deep Woods for the first time, I think it's cool. Like, falling in the Deep Woods is trash. Speedrunning Deep Woods, I don't really like, but Deep Woods, when you fell down there for the first time and you thought you were dead, and then you landed in the Deep Woods, and just to realize that there's more of the kingdom left, like, that was insane. At first, yeah, you drop down there, you're like, there's a whole downstairs? What? So that was pretty dope. Again, this is casually. So, yo, casual kingdom tier list. Now, let's go to, this is going to be my speedrunning tier list. Again, one last look. This is casual. Take a good look at it. I mean, I don't think I have to make any changes. I think it's pretty solid. I think we can all agree. All right, speedrunning. I'm sorry, Ruined and Cloud. But, like, you know, like, what can you do? What can you do? They're just, like, you're lying if you say these are good kingdoms. They're just not. Because they're not even kingdoms. Let's be real. Cap Kingdom, a suck a dick. Cascade in the speedrun. Here's the thing. Cascade is cooler than Cap, I think. But it's, like, really annoying. Especially now. I think, sure, these are all in the E tier, but I also should, you know, rank them, I guess. Ruined is worse than Cloud, I'd say. Like, Cloud is, like, maybe a tiny bit more interesting because there's actually, like, a bit of a cool strat with Bowser, but, like, barely. So here, you know what? I think Cascade's cooler than Cap, but it's still shit. So, get out of here. Moon, kind of like my casual tier list. I don't know, Moon is just, I don't know, I just don't get the vibes with Moon. It's decent, but I don't know. Moon is pretty, like, it's pretty simple. It's very straightforward in the speedrun. Again, this is speedrunning, so it's like, I'm thinking of just, like, I'm thinking of how fun it is, how cool the tricks are, and, like, if it really pisses me off in the run, or, like, how annoying it is. Moon's not an annoying kingdom. Moon is definitely one of the easier kingdoms in the game. A couple things are bullshit, but it's just not that interesting. So, just by that, I'm gonna put it in D. Okay, well, Mushroom Kingdom. By the way, this is an any percent tier. I didn't even specify. This is any percent. So, like, Mushroom Kingdom just doesn't even count. Because they didn't even put Darker Side or Dark Side in this anyway. So, like, I'm not gonna think about those. This is just any percent. So, this we'll just put there because it doesn't even exist. Anyway, okay. Seaside. Seaside is, like, here's my opinion on Seaside is the first. But this opinion changed though, because Seaside only used to be cool at the beginning of the kingdom, but then Fish Clip got added in, and that kind of made the ending more interesting. I'm gonna leave it in C for now, just because, like, it's cool. I don't think it's, like, boring, but it's just there's definitely more interesting kingdoms, so I might change my mind on that. Snow. So Snow, the beginning of Snow, I hate. Once you get inside, like, the town of Snow, I do think it gets a little bit more interesting. Like, maybe, I mean, you get that box moon, and then you just get the shop. Like, it's not, I mean, it's not that cool, but the sub areas or the sub rooms are, like, decent. And then we got Snowdram. You know, if you're feeling cute, you might do a little snow clip. But I don't really think, like Snow's got some shit for sure, but, like, it's, I don't know. It might be just a little bit above Seaside, just because, like, the tricks are a little bit more impressive to me. Like, doing clean shit in Snow is, like, a little bit more cool in Seaside. So, Metro. I think Metro, so this is Metro as a whole, because, like, when I split, I do Night Metro and Day, but, like, and to me, those are pretty different, but, like, Night Metro is pretty short, so, I mean, obviously, it's still Metro. I don't mind putting those in the same category. E because Night Metro sucks dick. I don't know, but Day Metro honestly is one of my more favorite kingdoms to speedrun. I think it's a solid B. Speedrunning Metro, at least Metro Day. Metro Night has its shit too. Like, I don't mind Metro Night. Like, Mecha Wiggler is dumb, but all around I think Metro's got a lot of just, like, because it's a city, right? Like, you're just jumping off everything. A lot of cool shit. So, like, I'm even thinking it might even be an A. Sand Kingdom. Sand's cool. Sand is really cool. Like, Sand introduces a lot of tricks in the speedrun. And it's like, I feel like it's the first kingdom in the run that's like a full kingdom. Like, you know, if you know what I mean? Like, because Cascade and Cab are pretty short. But like Sand is your first real experience, I guess. Because like DSTA exists. I mean, DSTA is like pretty dope. Dram is cool. Because I don't know, something about Sand I do really think is cool. Bowser's. So casually, I didn't rank this high because it's very linear. However, we don't care about that in a speedrun. Bowser's got some shit. I might disagree. Everyone's saying C. The tricks you do in Bowser's are cool. Now, Bowser's is a lot of cutscenes. You have to get every story moon. You're riding a lot of wires, and then it's just boss fights pretty much. But like Mech is the best boss fight in the game. Here's the thing, Odyssey bosses are just like pretty lame in general. But like for something about Mech in the speedrun is always just cool. Like Mech is one of the coolest bosses I've ever seen in like any Mario speedrun. Like if you do it good. So it's really cool. The movement, like shards, dude, having a clean shards, doing a clean everything in Bowser's is really cool. But again, it's really annoying that there's so many cutscenes and like a lot of downtime. Like between all the story moon cutscenes and then when you kill Mech and kill Topper and Harriet, that's like half the damn kingdom, I bet. So yeah, you know, I think B is good for it. Lost Kingdom. I want to put it S because Lost, the thing is with Lost is everybody loves Lost. It's 2 minutes long. It's sick. The amount of different tech you do, like it's not just the same looking shit. Like for how small and compact Lost is, you can get a lot of shit out in Lost. Lost has always been a fan favorite and it's always just like a blast to go through. But like, I don't know if I want to put it S though. Cause like it kind of deserves it. Cause like, again, Lost is just a nice. The thing is, if you want to show, the thing with Lost is if you want to show someone an Odyssey speedrun, you would want to show them Lost. Like if you were to show off what the game looks like in a speedrun setting, this is what you want to show your friend. If you're like, yo, check out this Odyssey speedrun, you would probably show them Lost. Anyway, you know what? We'll leave it there for a sec. Lake Kingdom. Ooh, I don't know. Lake is short. Lake Clip is cool. See, without Lake Clip, Lake is very, very basic. Like, see, I actually did love... What did I put this? I put this decently high in my casual list. But, like, in the speedrun, honestly, it's just not... Like, without Lake Clip, there's nothing memorable about Lake. Like, you get a ground pound moon, you just jump in the water, you swim a little bit, and then you're, like, done. After, like, Lake Clip. Like, it's... Like, I almost want to put it here. It's just not even that cool. Can you, like, move? Now, a lot of people hate Luncheon in the speedrun. But, like, you all just suck. So, Luncheon's good. I think Luncheon is... I'm gonna have to do it. Luncheon is definitely... easily one of the most fun... Like, people... Like, okay... Guarantee if you're ranking Luncheon lower than at least an A, you're just salty as you're just mad because Luncheon is like kills your runs or something. Luncheon is definitely A. And once again, I'm so biased, dude. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe Wooded is just that fucking sick. Wooded, like, dude, I don't know. I just feel like your opinion is wrong if you don't think Wooded is the best. If you don't think Wooded is the best in the speedrun, again, if you're going to show your friend what an Odyssey speedrun looks like, you might show them Lost, but you could also show them Wooded. Because Wooded, although it's like more than 2 times as long as Lost, it's almost constantly action-packed. Like, so right away, you do, like, I don't know, just the climb up after you get the first bunny moon, the way you climb up to the tree, you got Nut Clip immediately right after that. The whole out of bounds is crazy, and then as soon as you get out of bounds, all of a sudden we're running up a giant ramp. Then we're doing some crazy shit. We're getting a nut. We get more nuts. Just everything is just crispy. Like, it's just like moon, 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 moon. It's just, I don't know, the pacing of Wooded, and just the amount of like things you can do because the level lets you do a lot of things, I think is really cool. And again, the way it's spaced out just makes all the jumps like super dope. So, like, I'm gonna have to say... I don't know if I'm gonna make any changes to this. You know what? You know what? Now, because I thought about Chest Clip and I thought about DSS, they're honestly pretty cool. Cascade is pretty cool to just ignore. I don't want to say it's E just out of pure salt. Cascade is annoying as shit, but it is cool. For what there is. It's pretty short, but it is cool. Because, like, if I was using the whole short thing, I guess I'd be a hypocrite because, you know, Lost is pretty short, but Lost is cool. Lost is much cooler. Alright. What do you guys think of this? I think I'm done with this. I don't know. Just looking at it, it looks right to me. This is my speedrun tier list. This is my casual tier list. This is my speedrun tier list. This is my casual tier list. There you go. Now, here's a fun one. Let's do a captures tier list. Oh boy.